Hey guys, I am back for one more reading for the day, and then I'm gonna relax a little bit. This reading I am going to do, first of all, let me say hello. Happy August 20th, Wednesday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, whatever. Happy day to all of you. I know that you're well. I know that you're amazing. Be healed, be blessed, be loved, be abundant, be prosperous, have peace, all that good stuff. I think somebody asked me to look into Kanye West's dentist because he has been alleged to have been using his authority as Kanye West's dentist to prescribe him or get him allegedly hooked on nitro something. I guess they call it laughing gas. And as I was uploading some of my videos that I did today, I saw a thumbnail for this video someone called Patrick CC did, why Kanye's employees are watching him IE. And I thought, well, it made me think of the subscriber who asked me to look into his dentist. And so I'm going to do just that. I believe his name is Dr. Connolly. I believe he used to be in some sort of like bodybuilding, weightlifting, working out, something like that. And he was a model, and he taught dentistry at maybe Columbia, Harvard, somewhere like that. And so I'm just going to see what his relationship is like with Kanye. Most High Mother and Father God, I thank you for this day. I thank you for this gift. I thank you for this platform, YouTube, for allowing me to share this gift. I thank you for my subscribers and the casual viewers. I thank you for all of them. I thank you for Kanye and everyone involved in this reading. Most High Mother and Father God, please allow me to conjure up and speak to Dr. Connolly. I thought I was going to read Kanye's wife and get what's going on with him through her, but I'll just go straight to the horse. Kanye West's dentist, Most High Mother and Father God, Dr. Connolly. I like to see his soul. I like to see his spirit. I like to speak with him. I would like to know if he is over-prescribing Kanye West any medication. Is he taking advantage of his authority as Kanye West's dentist to over-prescribe him any sort of medication? Is he using his authority as Kanye West's dentist or other positions of employment in Kanye's life to take advantage of Kanye West in any way? Dr. Connolly, are you taking advantage of Kanye West in any way? Oh, I'm sorry, my ear itches. He wouldn't be the first. He's not the first. He's not the only one. Now, this would have been paranoia. I was almost going to say that this is him feeling like Kanye is just paranoid of everyone around him for unfounded reasons, but that would give me the moon card. That's usually my mind is gone card, and I'm just paranoid for nothing. Nothing's howling at the moon, or I'm hot, but this, it gives me Kanye West. Loving Lisa 3205, you're commenting on one of my videos. Hi, boo. 9 of Wands in reverse. It gives me Kanye West is unable to take care of himself. Dr. Connolly seems to be one person handling Kanye West. Just one of a few. King of Wands in reverse. Kanye, it seems, goes rogue. He has the capability to go rogue. According to his handlers, Kanye is a wild card to them. He goes rogue. And so there are various means of alleged control employed upon Kanye to keep him in line, allegedly. Because when he's not kept in line by one of their means of control, he goes rogue. He tries to set himself free. He does things that they don't want or don't like him to do. He's a wild card. So Kanye needs multiple handlers. One here, one there. Almost at every area of his life, there seems to be a handler on guard to make sure Kanye is contained. In the past, Kanye lost a lot of business, a lot of deals, a lot of money. And so, hi, beautiful Roxy 3959. No, you're beautiful. No, you're beautiful. No, stop it. No, you are. Anyways, Kanye, when he decided to go rogue and sabotage a lot of his business deals, there seemed to have been a lot of people who were invested into positioning themselves around Kanye to make sure he doesn't go rogue again. Because Kanye is a corporation. And so when he decides to do something that messes with or messes up the Yeezy brand, the Yeezy corporation, there are other people and other entities that are affected by him going rogue, and they are affected in their pockets. Kanye West did that, though, because it was a moment of sobriety for him. And when he has these sober-minding moments, he does buck out against the system and the powers that be, and against his controllers or handlers. The problem, though, is that Kanye doesn't know that every time he gets rid of some, with the new bunch of people that he brings in or allows in, there's always a new handler. Because Kanye is worth too much at this point, and his brand is worth too much for other people to not care about what Kanye does and not have a vested interest. So, and Kanye knows this. That's why he went on that rampage and decided to lose business and sabotage his business. He was trying to free himself from his handlers. Unfortunately, Kanye, they come back. In my family, there's a belief that once you get rid of a spirit out of someone, you got to be careful, because it'll try to come back, and it'll bring some of its little friends with you, with it. And so you have to be on guard right after you're delivered from anything. In my family, in our healing and deliverance, you know, you have to be careful, you know, right afterwards, because it'll try to come back with a vengeance. So that's Kanye's recent past. I don't know if legally there will be some kind of judgment against Kanye or against Dr. Connolly, since I'm reading Dr. Connolly and his intentions for Kanye. I know that there was a lawsuit, and Dr. Connolly was named as someone who overprescribes or is attempting to get Kanye West hooked on laughing gas in order to take advantage of his money or something like that, and to have his business partners also get placed on Kanye's staff and in his life. This could work against you, Dr. Connolly. You could be in the near future going through some court proceedings. Not you could, you will be going through some court proceedings, and for you, it won't seem to be an uphill battle. I mean, it won't seem to be a breeze. You'll have some issues, some things from your past to be held accountable for. You seem to have a reputation. Methinks that you use your prescription pad and your authority as a doctor and your connections to the celebrity world for a lot more than just the teeth cleaning business. And in my last Diddy reading, I picked up on the fact that it's big business. And I think I mentioned that doctors are involved as well in a lot of what is being trafficked, allegedly trafficked by certain people. And I'm speaking in reference to the Diddy situation. And that's why I didn't believe that Kim Porter will ever get legal justice, because it will uncover or expose the medical community in a way that they don't want to be exposed. Dr. Connolly, this is that moment for you, because some skeletons are going to... Hi, Starseed 8882. Some skeletons or some old rumored skeletons will come up for you from your closet as a result of these allegations against you towards Kanye West. Methinks you have a reputation, or a rumored reputation, of being a doctor pusher. High Priestess, methinks that you have a reputation of being a doctor pusher, along with a brotherhood, a covenant of doctors who also use and abuse their authority. This is something that is an open secret in your circles, at least publicly, though it's not supposed to do. If you're a celebrity, you have access to people like Dr. Connolly. But more than just having access to designer drugs, if you're a celebrity, allegedly, Dr. Connolly and the medical community, this card in your crowning position gives me a pause. Because this is one of many open secrets about medical professionals, the medical industry, the medical complex. Pharmaceuticals thrown in there, which is why I said the medical complex. And things that really go on there that are not always on the up and up. How power is really being used in the medical complex. Kanye West takes the whatever he's being given. He enjoys it. He's built up an enjoyment for it and a tolerance for it. So allegedly, yes, he is being overprescribed something. And not only that, it's because he seems to be enjoying it. So he could be developing an addiction to it. Hi, Shakita. He could be developing an addiction to it, or he already enjoys it. So he takes whatever is being given willingly. Methinks because he has a tolerance, an addiction. If not an addiction, a tolerance for it. It's not being forced upon him as so much as he has consent to receive it. Now, is there abuse of it going on? Methinks yes. Knight of Pentacles, Dr. Connolly, you are an employee of many people. For whatever reason, you're an employee of Kanye West. Methinks that your dentistry is not your main bread or butter. It's just the bread and butter cover. You do it, but it's not what really brings in the big bucks to you. It's what gets you access to the big buck activities. It looks like you or someone who's involved with you are either being iced out of the equation with Kanye, iced out and exposed. This could be a coup. Your whole name being brought up in these allegations could be a coup. It could be somebody taking down everybody. It could be a house cleaning effort. It doesn't give me noble intentions for the reasons why you are being called out. It gives me your services are no longer needed, or there's someone else with some other intention that supersedes yours. And so you are being forced out and exposed of the Kanye West brand and enterprise. Hopes and fears, though. This gives me someone is going to do it. It's just a matter of who. And it's just a matter of Dr. Connolly being one of the many who could and would be responsible for the big it with Kanye if or when it were to happen. It would have been him. If not him, it would be someone else, because there are a lot of handlers for Kanye West, a lot of vested interest in him, alive or on the other side. And as far as Dr. Connolly was concerned, he wanted to be the one to capitalize off of the access to Kanye, because someone else will. Ace of Cups in reverse. Now, I don't know if Dr. Connolly and his real dealings will be fully exposed. Rather, it picks up in the public. The tea will be there. Rather, people acknowledge what's the tea with him or not. But I asked if he's overprescribing Kanye West or trying to take advantage of him in any way. Methinks the answer would be yes. He is allegedly overprescribing, drugging, Kanye West. That's the outcome of it all. Yes. The problem is, though, the people close to him and Kanye's handlers, they know. Even Bianca knows. She's a sort of a handler, but she partakes too, willingly. She's the handler that keeps Kanye West in La La Land. Her job is to keep him in La La Land, and she'll participate in the La La Land with him as long as she keeps him there. She's the necessary poison for Kanye West. And she seems to be paid handsomely. You know, she not just paid handsomely, but the lifestyle that she lives, because outside of him, she would be like a nobody. Maybe a nobody junkie is what people would consider her as. And so at least in this regard, she can be a somebody junkie, allegedly. Ace of Cups in reverse. Dr. Connolly, why is that Ace of Cups in reverse for you? He will no longer have access to Kanye or his prior position with Kanye, because he was allegedly doing what they accused him of. But he'll go away because he doesn't want more of his tea to be exposed, more of his clientele to be affected because of what he does and because of what he did. There's a truth that the fans, the people about Kanye are supposed to overlook and disregard. And that is the forced mental abuse on Kanye West. If we say that Kanye West is crazy and he has mental issues, we're overlooking the fact that a lot of them were induced. And so yes, maybe he does. Maybe he always had some, but he had a lot of help getting to the position mentally that he is in. Dr. Connolly, you've been iced out. Hope you enjoyed it while it lasted, but it seems like there's a new handler in town, a new sheriff in town. You and your buddies will not be able to get in on the Kanye corporation. Seems like you just start doing too much with Kanye. You got a little bit too greedy. Seems like there was a shakeup, or there have been shakeups in his staff and his corporation. And with those shakeups, you were just one of the out with the old, it seems like. And you would be wise to exit quietly. Near future. Why is the Judgment in reverse? Now, who is this woman? This could be a woman accusing you of something. I don't know who filed initial documents that your name was brought up in. There's a woman there. Two women speaking out in the near future about Dr. Connolly or about what's being done to Kanye West. Two different women. One seems, now this could be Kim. This could be an attorney or a businesswoman. Dr. Connolly, you're being exposed because one thing about Kanye West's ex-wife is that she has 3 or 4 kids by Kanye West, and she is going to keep an eye on him and his empire and make sure that everything is run the right way so that she continues to benefit, and so do her children. It has less to do with Kanye West and more to do with the empire. So it seems to me like Kim, if this is Kim, has a relationship with another female handler over in the Yeezy camp. And they have a lot to do with getting you out by way of allegations. And these allegations have a lot of truth because you seem to be the man in your circles. Very confident, very cocky. You know, you value your celebrity relationships because access to celebrities as a dentist hide what you really do. You seem to be a doctor pusher. When it comes to Kanye, you are one of the handlers who like to keep Kanye, the Gemini, in an unhealthy mental state. And true enough, a lot of people like to do that. It's just a matter of who's going to be in control of Kanye. You seem to have been trying to increase your control of Kanye and bring on your cohorts. But others that are in control of Kanye say, no, 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 no. There is a very lucrative brand involved with why Kanye has handlers. And they have to keep Kanye and the brand rolling. They see that he is more useful alive than taken out right now. And so they are handling Kanye to keep him in line, keep him from going rogue for the sake of the empire. You, in the challenging position, Dr. Connolly, you're too slick, too sly. And the other handlers who have a little bit more tenure than you, more rank than you, conspired to get you out because you're conspiring to do a takeover, you and your buddies. You've got your eyes on Kanye's empire and his prize, and everybody's vying for control of him. You as his dentist, you've been able to sneak in and do so by way of causing him to be addicted to that laughing gas. Once the other handlers found out what you were up to, they got you out of there. That's what's going on. Seems like in the past you may have been responsible for something else that you don't want to be exposed for. You either are responsible for a near DEATH experience with someone, one of your clients. There's something, Dr. Pusher. That's what you do. Seems like something, no, that's just your front for being with Kanye. That's your front for being with Kanye. You being his dentist, but it's really because you're trying to keep him under control by keeping him induced. And it's easy because y'all know that Kanye West does have mental issues, but they have long been induced, upheld, and maintained. All right, that's Dr. Connolly. Let me look into that. Hopes and Fears, the wand. It's only a matter of time because Kanye West, it seems like the big goal, once he can no longer be milked anymore, his empire can no longer be milked anymore. The goal is for it to happen and to be blamed on his mental issues, or, you know, whether he goes out or whether he ends up in a conservatorship. Somebody is going to do it, and somebody is going to benefit from the situation. And there are so many impressive wisdom. Hi, boo. It's so many people that have their hands in handling Kanye. It could be anyone at any given time. He just wanted to be the one to have the opportunity to control Kanye. It doesn't seem like it's going to happen for you. Whatever control you had, that's going to come to a stop. Because you won't be able to prescribe Kanye your meds anymore, Dr. Connolly. All right, you guys, prayers for Kanye. Anytime I do a reading on Kanye, it's because somebody is after his life. So that's that. Prayers for Kanye. Love you guys. Bye.